We are back with a Fox News alert. Americans told to shelter in place as troops and armored vehicles patrol the streets of Zimbabwe. Well, this comes as tensions surge around the country. That's that country's longtime president. Amy Kellogg is live for us in Milan with a look at your international headlines for you this morning. Good morning, Amy.
Good morning, Heather. Well, military sources are saying this is not a coup, but rather the rounding up of some corrupt individuals, some criminals, they say, who've been causing economic and social unrest in the country. But, Heather, that is so ironic given the fact that the president of Zimbabwe has been running that country down for over 3 decades. 72% of people there live in abject poverty. The military says this morning that President Robert Mugabe and his family are safe. The unrest surrounding all this was sparked by the removal of the vice president, seen as a threat to the succession plans of Mugabe's wife, Grace, sometimes called Gucci Grace for her extravagant shopping habits. Mugabe is the longest-serving African leader and at 93, the oldest. The Trump administration has pointed out at least 6 foreigners involved in terrorist activity have entered the U.S. under the visa lottery program in recent years. This is the same program that allowed Sayfullo Saipov, the Uzbek immigrant who plowed his truck into people on a bicycle path in Lower Manhattan on Halloween, killing 8. One of those who used the same program to go to America, another Uzbek national who's doing a 15-year jail term after pleading guilty to providing material support to ISIS. There is a rising chorus of voices saying this lottery, which attempts to diversify immigration to the U.S., is a failed policy and that the U.S. must return to a merit-based system. Finally, yesterday, the House passed a $700 billion compromise defense policy bill, which allows for military spending above what President Trump has even requested. Included in that budget, more spending for missile defense to counter the North Korean threat. And interestingly, Heather, China has just announced that it is dispatching a high-level diplomat to Pyongyang. First time it's done that in a very long time. No detail given about the visit, but this may be the bearing of fruit after President Trump's visit with Chinese leader Xi Jinping last week in Beijing. Heather.
All right, Amy Kellogg live for us with our international headlines again this morning. Thank you.